since you walked out and spoke my name.
That was AI. I made it in 8 minutes with Fish Audio, voice cloning, lyric generation, everything. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how you can do the same thing. And we'll talk about the technology in machine learning that makes all of this possible in 2026. It is such an exciting time in machine learning and AI right now in 2026. We are at the pinnacle of the AI revolution. Thinking about song generation, it has been so long that researchers have been trying to make this work, going all the way back 2007 with Hatsune Miku, a Japanese icon, totally AI generated. And Yamaha took all of these audio bytes, pitches, phonemes, and sample libraries and stitched them all together to create this character. But there still wasn't emotion or a real semantic understanding of what was happening behind the picture. But in 2016, the first neural network, deep learning approach, was applied by DeepMind with WaveNet. And the difference between WaveNet and everything that came before was that WaveNet actually used neural networks to take in raw audio waveform as input and output raw audio waveform, as opposed to small phonemes or audio bytes. And that was great, but it was improved upon even more in the coming years with many startups like Sunio and Udio that enabled users to do end-to-end text-to-song generation. You type in a prompt and you get a fully produced song at the end, but there still wasn't emotion in the song at the level that you could control. And that's where we're at in 2026 with Fish Audio's S2 Pro. This technology is absolutely astonishing in that it lets you generate emotions, not just with pre-recorded emotions like happy or sad or angry. We can define emotions as we see fit, like whisper like a man who just lost his dog, a very scene-specific, time-specific type of emotion. We can encode that programmatically with plain English into the lyrics of a song as we generate it. And that's why I wanted to use Fish Audio for this song, because I really want to generate a country song with myself as the singer and really have those emotions be in there. But I don't necessarily have the right accent to do that. But with this technology, we can make it happen. And yes, I'm from Texas and I should have an accent, I know that, but I don't, so end of story. Let's move on. Let's get to the voice cloning part. Let me now show you how I did this. So if we go to Fish Audio, in the interface, we will see a My Voices section, and we can click on Build New Voice, and then it's gonna ask us to record at least 10 seconds to up to 30 seconds, ideally 90 seconds, even 210, the more the better, basically, training data, to generate our own voice, custom to us. So I will click Record, and I will just read off this prompt. Bamboo, the staple food of pandas, contains very little nutrition, so they have to consume a lot of bamboo to meet their energy needs. This eating habit affects their life rhythm and reproductive strategies. Now that's 15 seconds, that should be enough. I will click on Stop Recording. And after I do that, I will click on Analyze Recording. And what it's going to do as it analyzes it is going to train a model on that input waveform audio data. And when it processes the model, it's going to be able to enable all sorts of emotions that I could just encode into it just because it's myself. Now I will click on Check. I understand that issues like multiple speakers or cut off speech will be there. I will name this AI Siraj Audio, and I will confirm and create. And this is gonna be my own custom voice that we can test with a country song. Country song kind of like Johnny Cash, where it's kind of like spoken country. And that's gonna be great for this. Okay, so we have the voice, it looks good. Now let's try to add it to this. So now we will use the voice and we will add in some text. So let's test this out. I will say I gave my heart to a machine, and that's the first country breakup lyric, but I'm not going to have any emotions. So I'll generate speech.
I gave my heart to a machine.
Okay, so we know what that sounds like. Not very emotional, very robotic. So now I'll add these tags, very basic tags.
I gave my heart to a machine.
Okay, that was kind of better, but let's add even more tags to it.
I gave my heart to a machine that didn't even check the docs.
Okay, now we're getting emotional. But we want it to be a little bit more tired. You know, this heartbreak is really been on my shoulders.
I gave my heart to a machine that didn't even check the docs.
Now let's do one that's really custom, like a man who just lost his dog.
This is what no other model does. The tags are natural language. I could literally write.
All right, so now we have that. And how is it able to do this, right? Like, this is crazy that it's able to do that. I think it's insane. And the reason it's able to do that is this is an open source model. It's available on Hugging Face. It's available on GitHub. And they used 10 million hours of audio data across 50 languages to build this. And this is only a 4.4 billion parameter model, which these days is pretty small. And they used a very intelligent training architecture. Instead of having up to 10 different inputs, they used 2 models to increase the accuracy and quality of the generation. The first model is a 4 billion parameter model that takes in both the text as well as emotion tags as input data. Just supervised learning, mapping input to output. And they then feed the output of that model to a 400 parameter smaller model, much smaller, that's going to output the raw audio waveform using that. And so these 2 steps increase accuracy because it doesn't put the entire workload on one model. And they also use the same models that filtered and annotated the training data for reinforcement learning as the reward models, which is very smart. And that's really where we're seeing the field move these days. Most of the innovation is coming from post-training, not pre-training. And so same model, 2 jobs, 0 mismatch. And this allows us to do free-form inline emotion. And the reinforcement learning policy they use, and this is open source so we can all look at it, was group relative policy optimization instead of the more popular proximal policy optimization, which OpenAI used in their seminal GPT-3 paper and many people use. And the reason they used GRPO, not PPO, is because DeepSeek used it for R1's reasoning. And DeepSeek really showed that this reinforcement learning strategy is optimal for these open source models, and it avoids the memory overhang of value models on long audio rollouts. And this showed in the benchmarks. Fish Audio beat all of these other competitors, 11 Labs, InWorld, Minimax, across many different metrics. And that's why I bet I could ship a country song to Spotify in 8 minutes. So we are going to generate these lyrics, and I have these lyrics generated right here with ChatGPT. My old truck still idling by the neon county line where I drank alone. I don't really drink at all, so that's not a good line, but you know, it's supposed to be in the country style, so we get the idea. So we're gonna paste this back into Fish Audio. It's going to generate all of this for us. We're gonna add in a bunch of emotion tags. So we will see what that sounds like.
So I'll raise one more glass at Hank's bar, then point that truck toward Tennessee, with whiskey on the bench seat, still waiting where she used to.
Wow, that's heavy. So we're gonna put all that into Fish Audio, generate it, and then we'll take the output and we will stitch it together in CapCut with a backing track. I will just find a backing track somewhere on the web. Guitar backing library, download one of these. That works. All right, so we have that backing track and we will stitch it together in CapCut. So we'll go to CapCut, take the backing, add my voice, hit export, and we will wait for it to export. Now let's play it.
Just another lonely sound of losing you.
Love it. All right, so now I'm going to use Route Note to upload this song to Spotify, and it's free, so I don't even have to pay to upload it. And now it's on Spotify. If you want to do this yourself, link is in the video description to Fish Audio free trial with the promo code for you in the comment section, as well as a link to the code in this video. Any other additional resources that are gonna be helpful for you are gonna be in the video description. Do you wanna make your own song with AI? What genre do you wanna make? Let me know in the comment section. And until next time, happy building.